What is up, friends? Candace B here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. I always appreciate when you stop by and watch little old me. I hope you guys have been just doing amazing. I hope you've been having the best week. I hope that everything's been just going really well for you. And if this week has not been the best week, I hope that you've been able to find the silver lining, find positive moments in the week, because positivity is key. But we are going to be doing some back testing tonight. As you can see, it's nighttime. It's well past my bedtime. As you can see, the silk scarf is on, the hoodie's on. That's how y'all know I'm ready for bed. But I thought I would just do a little bit of back testing just to, practice our skill. It's never too late in the night or early in the morning to practice our skills. So that's what we'll be doing just a little bit today. We have GJ up on here, and we're going to be using the lovely Forex Tester 5 software as usual to backtest. And so yeah, let's get it. We're really just going to be doing the same stuff. At first I wanted to record this like silently and just have music in the background because it's like, we're chilling, we're vibing, but maybe I will do that. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video like that where it's just like literally no talking, just me back testing, and then there's just music in the background. I don't know if that's weird. Anyways, we have the M15 and we have the H1 up here. And essentially what I'm just looking for is to be following the trend, taking very simple, straightforward trades, risking 1% only, and kind of going from there. Just looking for, breaks of structure, continuation patterns, strong candlesticks, all that good stuff. So if we look at the H1 right now, we see that we are definitely going down, and the M15, is confluence for that. We are going down, but obviously as we look closer, there's a lot of sideways movement on the M15. Should I flip? No, we'll have the H1 on the right side. So, March 8th, 2022. What day was that? I always have to check. March 8th, 2022 is a Tuesday. That's cool. So Tuesday 8th, it's at like 9 p.m. at night. Essentially this would be the time I would start looking at the charts. I'm focusing on, as you guys already know, trying to, incorporate trading, setting up my trades analysis, with working a 9 to 5 at the same time. So yeah, this would be the time that I'd be looking at the chart. So let's just play it out, see what happens. I'm waiting for price at this point, just like looking. I just want to see if it's going to break out of this area here, this little area. Let's delete that because that does not look, that doesn't look too nice. So yeah, let's see if it's going to break out, and then we'll kind of go from there and figure out what our next course of action is. Oh, okay, so we're going to the upside. Let's see if price, I feel like this is going to be a quick backtesting session, but I am trying to be more efficient. Let's see what price does when it reaches that level here that I just drew out. If it does reach that level. Let's speed it up. Okay, March 9th now. It's Wednesday, March 9th. Price is touching that candle pre New York Stock Exchange open. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna break it? Are we gonna reject? Let's see. I actually want to see what the 8 a.m. candle is gonna do. Well, the 8 a.m. candle closed pretty strong. If we're looking at the H1 here, the candle closed pretty strongly, the 7 a.m. candle. So I want to see what the 8 a.m. candle is going to do. Probably wouldn't be looking to enter any trades until after the New York Stock Exchange opens, so like 9:30ish. Let's see Wagwan. Yep, we're pushing up for sure. Don't want to enter too soon. Essentially now, since there's such an impulsive move to the upside, I want to see if there's going to be a retest of this area as a demand. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's come back down. Or is price going to create its I wonder if price is going to create its level here. Let's see. Try to be patient. Oh no, it broke. And it's now 11:45, 12. Let's see what's happening. Okay. All right, so let's delete this because obviously it wasn't respected. I was just trying to see if price was gonna create a level here, but essentially this is exactly what I was waiting for, was price to just to pull back into this area. I'm not too confident to enter just yet. I would need to see, at least on the M15, I need to see price, the candlestick close above these candlesticks, like these previous bearish ones. And then on the H1, I just want to see a solid, you know, bullish candle form. Ideally close, but this would be a late time to be entering. Let's see what happens. I might not even take that this trade. Ooh. Okay. We'll take this trade. We see the close here. We see that price did tap back into this level and come back up. This would be a very late time to answer. But let's do an entry. Oh yeah. I know I'm supposed to be sending pending orders, but I forgot. I'm just so used to like trading in real time, but I'm gonna do a stop loss under the zone. I would want it under these candles as well. There's a chance we can come back down and tap into that, but oh well, we'll see. Take profit. I just want to see a higher low created. I mean, a higher high created. See what happens here. I'm bugging. Wow, really? Really? Goodness gracious, why does that take so long to hit? That was disrespectful. That was only $4 then. Yo, what? That was a 0.01 lot size, damn. That was a nice trade though. I think for this backtesting session, we're going to just focus on, you know, just structure, just being correct with structure. I don't care about lot sizes and stuff like that right now. I'm not caring about the balance and stuff. I'm caring about structure. So just to review what I just saw, really, you know, we saw a downtrend really on the H1, but we also saw that price was starting to move sideways. Sometimes that's an indication that a reversal might happen, but essentially we just wanted to wait to see what price is going to do when it got to this level here, because I saw that price was kind of, you know, pushing to the upside. It was failing to create further, you know, lows. It wasn't passing this area right here. So once I saw that moving, then I wanted to start to see what would happen. So once price got to here, we waited to see if it would break to the top, break above it, or if it was going to respect it as a supply zone. But as you can see, it broke to the top. So the next thing I wanted to wait for a retest to see if price would now, you know, tap into this area as more of a demand and then reject it and go to the upside. And, you know, to have confirmations, I needed the H1 to close with a solid bullish candle, which it did. And I also wanted the M15 to close with, you know, just stronger candlesticks above the highs of the previous bearish candlesticks that were printing here. So I hope that makes sense. Very simple trade. Entered, made sure my stop loss had enough room to breathe. And because the software was calculating my risk at 1%. Wait, was that 1%? Let me check again because I don't even think. Was that 1%? Oh, it was 0.1. Okay, that's why. Y'all, I'm tired. This is why backtesting is the best thing to do while like, if you want to be on the charts while tired, I think backtesting is the best thing to do as opposed to being in the live markets, because I didn't even realize that wasn't. So that was supposed to be what, like way more money, like maybe $40 or something. Anyways, like I said, doesn't matter. what the monetary gain or loss would be. I just wanted to make sure that structure was right. So yeah, let's move on to another trade. So now we're on, that took a bit of time for price to hit as well, because it was opened at what, 1:13 March 9th, and it closed 2 a.m. March 10th. I don't know if I would actually hold the trade that long, but it's interesting to backtest and see if, you know, if that's something that's feasible. So yeah, let's see now. If right now it is 2:59 March 10th, I'm going to wait until the night time. So let's let price do its thing. Came back down, cool. I just missed that whole thing. It's such a... Okay, we're gonna skip again to March 11th. What day is March 11th, 2020? Because March 11th, 2020. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna start a new week, March 14th. All right, sorry about that again. The fatigue is hitting me. Hitting me hard. I'm like, you know what, let's just start a whole new week, because we were already on the Friday of the previous week, so might as well just start brand new, start fresh. Monday is where we're starting, March 14th. As you can see, price continued going up. I'll delete this actually. Yeah, just created higher low, higher structure. Essentially, there was a big gap left for one market after the weekend. So yeah, now I can definitely see that we are going up. So my bias wouldn't naturally be to, you know, take long. But as you can see, when I zoomed out of the H1, you can see that there is this area here that price is at. So I'm very curious to see what happens. And this is around 9 p.m. on Monday. So let's see what happens as price moves. If it respects it, I would be looking to short. So we'll see what happens. Nope, broke right through. All right, so same type of situation where the last trade, where I'm just going to wait for price to retest this zone here now, since it broke past it. And the last time it was here was March 4th. So that was, you know, 11 days ago, 11 days before where price currently is. So that's a big deal for price to be strong enough to break it. Obviously, news events and stuff like that play a huge part. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it's going to come back. And I'm looking at the M15 to see that. Whoa! 6 a.m. on March 15th. That's a Tuesday. Something happened here during London session. Let's see what happens, because I don't feel comfortable taking any type of trades right now when price is just being wild. Okay, so price broke below. Now it's coming back up. It could very well break above again. Yep, there it goes. Let's see. Okay. We have a new level here. We have a new level right here. See what happens. We'll delete this. See what happens if... I like to try to keep my charts clean, but let's see what happens if price tries to break above it or respect it. If it tries to break above, we'll just wait for that retest. Okay. And we'll see what time it is at that point. So it's respecting it. So we're still in an uptrend. I would need price to like break below here, break below here. Like I need to see price come back down to these levels for me to feel comfortable to take shorts. Like I get it, this is a double top, but I need to see some more structure broken, especially because technically this is like an uptrend, but we are at a very finicky level. Like we're at a level where anything can happen. So let's see what happens. Price keeps coming back up to this area. Price keeps coming right back up. But is it going to break to the top or not? Because now it's March 16th. This is the thing with trading. You can't rush the trades, honestly. March 16th is a Wednesday. I don't know what's gonna happen. Air consolidation. Oh, broke to the top. Let's see. Now I feel like it has more confidence to go to the upside. I need to see the H1 close with a bullish candle. See what happens. Where is it? 839. Both of the bullish. Just need to see price break a little bit above here, and it's right about to be New York Stock Exchange open. So let's see what happens. All right, so New York Stock Exchange open. And it pushes again. A lot of wicks at the top here. A lot of wicks. Let's see. Wicks above. Okay. We're taking buys, honey. We're taking buys. Let's actually fix this. 1%. Thank you. Let's set our stop loss first. We're gonna set our stop loss under all of this traffic here. I think that's a pretty decent place. Take profit. I can't even see. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta zoom out. Because the take profit would probably be, you have to actually map this out. The thing about backtesting, you can take time to map things out. Obviously, this is not how live market conditions would be, but so I think that's either 155.15. Okay, let's do our market order. So we said stop loss below this area. Take profit 155.153 area. We're gonna take that buy. I want to zoom in here. Move it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. It could very well just crash all the way down or go up. Let's see what happens. A big trade. Oh, wow, really? Thank you. There we go. That was a very quick trade. So what time we opened? We entered March 16th, which was a Wednesday, 10:14 in the morning. Closed at 2:22. What is that? 4 hours? That's not bad. But yeah, just to review, this trade that we just took, same concept as the first trade, where we just waited for price to tell us what it wanted to do, waited for structure to really show itself. We saw this area of contention, I guess you can say, this area that price really kept coming back to. I wanted to see if it was going to reject it or not, even though over here we saw a double top, and technically that's a reversal pattern to go to the downside. We were going up, so I just wanted to try to follow the trend as much as possible, which meant that I had to sit on my hands and wait a couple of days, which I'm okay with. The old Candace, like the Candace from a couple months ago, would literally feel the need to trade every single day, no matter what. But now I'm just really focused on seeing the setup and taking it, because you don't need to be on the charts. You don't need to be in the market every single day. So yeah, if I were to have taken this, I would have shorted it and obviously would have been stopped out most likely. So really just waited for the optimal setup, which was a break and a retest. And that's exactly what price did. We waited for it to break. Once it started to hover around this area, I had a feeling that it was just gathering liquidity just to break to the upside. And so once it did that, again, just wanted to wait for that retest as much as I wanted just to enter right away. Just waited patiently for that retest. And once we saw that strong bearish candle, and we saw a strong bearish candle in the H1 as well as the M15, then we just took that buy and we got the dub. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired, but just wanted to quickly practice, put in a little bit of chart time before I hit the hay. And yeah, it was a pretty successful backtesting session. I feel like I followed my rules. Mind you guys, it will always be easier to backtest for the most part because you have a lot more control of just what's happening. You can slow down the speed of the testing, or you can, increase the speed. You have a lot more time to make informed decisions. So just know that obviously backtesting and actually trading in live markets are not exactly the same, but backtesting live market conditions from the past, I feel like is definitely important to do either way. It's still practice, it's still getting in some chart time, and then taking that information and applying it to the current live markets, whether you're trading or whether you're just simply just watching the charts and maybe trying to guess or predict where price would go just based on you're practicing from backtesting. So just be careful, when you're in the markets. Just take your time. There's no rush. If you get structure down, if you get your your trading analysis right, if you're able to just follow your trading plan, then the money will follow. That's something that took me years to realize. So I don't want you guys to take that much time to figure that out. But yeah, just know that it just takes time for this to happen and for you to get in your chart time. But take the time, it's worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And until we meet again, I hope you guys just go out there and be great. I always say that, go out there and be great, but honestly, like, life is so short. So just go have fun, live life, be good to other people, give back, be selfless, have grace on yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. And yeah, just be happy. So thank you guys again for watching, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys have an amazing, healthy, flourishing day, week, and life. Bye.